House.
And Sori.
Sister Sori in the house. Gang, gang, gang. What's up, everybody?
Live?
Yeah.
Look like it. Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
All right, never mind.
We're live, bro. Okay. We're live, bro. We're live. We got some good songs on the way, y'all. We got some black metal bands. Got some Gorgoroth action. That's gonna be interesting. We saw a documentary on Gorgoroth back in the day. There's Sori.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that was a scary one. That guy was weird, bro. I felt bad for him though. Like people were mean to him where he was. You remember that?
Oh.
Remember that whole situation? What's up, everybody?
Hey,
Isaac Bates in the house.
See this?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So you want to do that, and I am gonna finish that thumbnail right now.
What y'all on? What y'all doing? What you up to? What's everybody up to today, guys? Hey, do me a favor and pull that out a little bit. Mark Gray's in the house. Perk in the house. Yeah. That's better.
Is it?
Better. Yeah. What's good, everybody?
Oh boy, another DJ stream.
Another DJ stream.
You know what's so funny? I'm really liking the format of like the DJ streams. So I was talking to the kids. They were like, "Well, which one's more work? Doing the DJ streams or doing them regular?" And I said, "Well, the regular way, it was just kind of like we were in a room with the shades closed and we've created this dark atmosphere."
Yeah, this cavernous.
I said, but now that we're doing a live stream, I said, like, you don't feel like you're just in a room because, like, we spread out. We're in Greece.
Yeah.
You have people from Finland and all that. You know, everybody.
We should, this is like.
I was like, it's so much.
My favorite format.
Yes.
Favorite format.
Doing them live is definitely. Because it's a party.
I'm supposed to go to work in 3 hours. It's almost 2 a.m. in Sweden. I am very sorry, sir. Very, very sorry. Very, very sorry, but we are here for your insomnia needs, sir.
Okay. All right. I'm making this thumbnail, so I'm not gonna be able to watch the comments.
Okay. Talk to the people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Talk to the people. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say?
I know you're working on so many important things.
Oh, we got Josie in the house. Long time no see, big homie. Netherlands in the house. River in the house. Raven Dark in the house. Walazuski in the house. What's good, Walazuski? Am I pronounced? Is that AT? Is that the star of the show?
Yep, that's him.
AT in the house. What's good, bro? What's good, bro? We in good shape. You're doing great work. What's up, Johan? Good to see you, buddy. Audio is kind of quiet. Put my game down.
Oh, mine's not even on at all. What happened?
Am I plugged? I'm plugged in.
What is happening here? What is happening? I'm so glad people tell us when our audio is not coming in good. Oh, this explains one of the problems. Plug me in, please.
Did you just unplug it?
No, it wasn't plugged in. I don't think it was.
Yeah, babe, if the light is in registering. You feel me?
Hey. I didn't even take time to look at it.
Decibel Omega.
I'm working here.
Yeah, I'm not against the avant-garde stuff, man. I'm a fan of Decibel Omega. Shout out to the big homie. Who is that? That was BM fan that introduced me to the avant-garde kind of offbeat stuff. What's good, Tina Benina? Finally caught y'all live. No doubt. Yikes. 74% of the people infected in Massachusetts were fully vaccinated.
Oh, boy.
Subhanallah.
You know,
it's not good,
honey,
bro. It's not good.
I shouldn't have got the shot. I threw in with you, and I didn't agree with it. You've been able to convince me to do a lot of things. And the thing is, you didn't even do any convincing. You just said, "Are we going to do it?" And I went along with it. Okay, AT, I hope you're good with what I'm doing here. For your thumbnail. Babe?
Hold on.
Oh no. My thing's not going well, you guys. Forgive her. Okay. We're coming to you guys. We're just getting a few things done here.
Play Suitor. If I got a lot of hate for this, but I really want to get the shot right away. I plan on getting it if the FDA approves it. Some longitudinal studies done. Yeah, I'm not against the shot. I mean, I had him. I took him. So I'm not against the shot. Soraya, you're basically an anti-vaxxer. You're basically an anti-vaxxer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it. I don't like stuff going into, you know what it is? I don't trust people. So if you worked in a lab that was like making those, and you said, sorry, this is good to take, then I would take it 1000%. No problem. It's just I don't trust people, and I'm going to let them inject me with something that Well, yeah, I mean, the government, like, this is a consequence of constantly lying to people, constantly lying us into wars, constantly lying all this stuff. Like, anybody who pretends that anybody who's against, or has reservations about being vaccinated, it's like, look, man, these people have lied to us our entire lives. Like, we joke around with stuff too. We're like, oh, Epstein didn't kill himself. It's like, okay, well, that means that all of us believe in government conspiracies, right? Like, if you say Epstein didn't kill himself, then that means you're at some level believing in conspiracy. But at the same time, the other side of it is, look, historically speaking, vaccinations have had a universally beneficial effect on the world. That's just a fact. Yep.
Things that are common like polio and things like that 50, 60 years ago are completely rare now, although it is making a comeback. So look, it's a very difficult decision that everybody has to make, and I don't have any judgments for anyone either way, because I think both sides of this have valid, very, very valid points and very valid concerns. So that's how I feel. That's my opinion on it.
You're the best work partner.
Not really, but okay.
You are. You make it fun.
But I understand everybody's take on it. Like, nobody, to me, at this point, no side is crazy. That's how I feel.
Okay. That's up. The last thing you need is... Okay, AT, do you want me to make a tiny little version of you for the corner of the screen? And if you do you want the background of the sky and the mountain, or do you just want a tiny you? I'm just waiting for your answer so I can start creating what it is you desire. You want the mountain. Okay. I figured as much. Do you want the sky also? We're coming to you guys very soon. I'm just creating this last thing, and then we will get into this awesome list of songs. Alan, do you have do you have a time that you have to be done by? I was like, I've talked to so many people, I'm not sure. I thought it was you that had your girl was busy tonight, so you were going to be able to just chill back at the stream. But I'm like, when does she come home? Oh, Joe, I hate getting poison ivy. It's a disaster when I get it. Honestly, though, now when I get it, I just go right down to the Mayo Clinic, the one that's by Panera Bread, and
Clinic. It's a Mayo Clinic?
Well, I don't know. That's what they call it. That's what I've called it. I don't know if that's what it's officially called. I really don't know. That St. Mary's or whatever clinic it is that's right by Panera Bread, I go down there and they give me some, I don't know, I think it was some cream and also some pills that you take, and it clears that shit up real fast and it doesn't spread everywhere.
Alex Frank in the house.
Greetings!
All the old school heads, man. Yeah, R.I.P. to Joey Jordison for sure, man. Rest in peace to the homie.
Oh my gosh. So I was like driving home today with the kids, and there was a person in front of me. Zoe wanted to get an ice cream, so I stopped her to get an ice cream. And there was a person in front of me that was playing this song that, like, I just heard a clip of it, but I really like the sound of it. So I tried to put my phone out and I was like, hey Siri, what's this song? And then the person at McDonald's was like, what can I get you for your order? And so then Siri couldn't hear me, and then I tried it again, and the person talked again, and so I still didn't get it. It was super frustrating. And then I said, word. Then the guy turned it off.
Your Grace, let's
What?
just get this thing going, huh?
Yeah, start. I'm in the middle of a story.
I want to have, I want to have it set up correctly.
Oh, I see. So anyway,
Nothing better than going to the clinic and picking up a muffin next door.
Yeah, exactly.
The Mayo Clinic is like a world famous clinic. We don't have one of those in Maine. That's why it's called the Mayo Clinic, Your Grace.
Anyway,
so now they're talking about gall in the what do you call it? In the chat. So Gall, I guess, broke up a band or something like that. I don't know. I don't have the all the info.
Oh. So anyway, the guy turned his music down because I think he thought I was recording him for putting his, or whatever. I don't know. He was a vet, it said on the back of his thing. So I said, I have to know. Okay, you can pull that down from PicMonkey. It's done.
Okay.
So I was like, I have to know what that song is. So I go out my window. I'm like, hey, what's the name of that song you're listening to? And he was like, oh, then he was like, Five Finger Death Punch, To Be Alone or something like that. And I was like, okay, awesome. I really like it. And so then I started playing it in the car. It was a little bit repetitive when you don't just hear a clip of it, but I can still see. It was sad. It was kind of like one of those songs where, because it was more or less saying
told some random. You just harassed some random guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was completely fine with your harassment. Yeah.
He was. He actually got super happy, and then he started really rocking out in his car. And so he's like, why is he doing that? And I'm like, well, he's happy because he just somebody said they like his song. So then I ran over to his car and I knocked on the window. I'm like, I really need your playlist. So anyway, I got his email address. He's gonna send me his whole playlist.
You knocked on his door to get his playlist?
Well, the window.
You didn't do that shit, you lying. You didn't do that shit.
No, I didn't do that. But I did ask him what the song was.
Hello and good night very soon. Did you? Oh, you got it on PicMonkey?
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Okay, I'm coming up in the chat now.
Similar situation to Batushka. Shout out to Batushka. Once we get through all these marathon sessions, I'll be able to select some random songs pretty soon.
I know, right?
Kind of in a situation here. All right, are we ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, I am ready.
Hold on. I needed the PicMonkey thing, right, to get the thing. That was one of your best finds, bro, was PicMonkey, for sure.
Yeah, but I feel like
him,
there's got to
right?
be a better program that would have more.
I don't know. This program seems pretty decent to me, bro.
Satan takes a sip.
What happened? Satan?
I don't know.
Somebody said something about the devil?
I don't know. It's just the way that some of the comments,
Your
when you
Grace.
just look at it. What? Ugh, what happened?
Nothing.
Somebody said.
Okay, wait.
Zombie Holic said that you looked a little.
Where is
jealous.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
But you have to make sure that when you download it, you download it as a PNG. Yep, there you go.
Isn't it already as a PNG?
Yeah, but I went to download one earlier and it was in JPEG, so then I had to re-download it in.
I see. VC Forever. Shout out to VC Forever. Make sure you subscribe to the homie's channel, guys. VC Forever has just the best scapes of the Vietnamese people. Landscapes, just it's amazing. You just see the beauty of those individuals and the ugliness of U.S. foreign policy. Unbelievable. But those Viet Cong, man, those people on that thing, they're beautiful people, bro. It's unbelievable. Black metal is mostly satanic shit, and the worst is Carpathian Forest. Yeah, but you got bands like Batushka that are not, you know what I'm saying, that are not necessarily satanic.
Golden
you feel
Hearing.
Me?
That sounds interesting. All right.
Download this shit. This is
wait
blank. You call it blank is the name of the thing. What's up?
When you're done work, you said that you're going to need that computer again?
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah.
I have to work too.
Yeah, but you've had it for whatever.
Yeah, I know. I was working the whole time.
You can't say I'm monopolizing it, you weirdo. Boys is weirdos.
Oh my word! I never ever thought that I would argue about, like, break down a single word with someone. Like, that happens a lot. Like, you have like the actual. Vin will have like the actual like Webster's dictionary definition of something in his head. So, in other words, maybe you're in a conversation and he says, "You're just ignorant." And obviously the person feels offended because ignorant is like a big insult. But he's looking at like the Webster's dictionary, like, you
it's
lack
not an
knowledge.
insult. It just means you lack knowledge. That's all it means.
But
How
nobody
many
takes
times
that.
have I said? No,
Yes, I know.
I've said it on Middle America. I said I'm ignorant about progressivism.
Yeah, I know. But if you say it about yourself, it's one thing. But if you say it about someone else, the person can feel very offended.
People are too soft, man.
So I'm trying to be like,
People are too soft, bro.
we've had like multiple conversations like the last month about the word apologize over and again, saying I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that's
the word
because
monopolize.
that's because I'm certain that if you told people the essence of that discussion,
Oh, I have no problem
they
saying
would
it.
laugh at you.
I can say it in 2 minutes or less. So we were having an argument or something was going on, and I was owed an apology by Vin. And so he sent me a text message, and he said, I apologize.
Well, she
and I didn't like that he said I apologize.
She didn't say, "Hey, you owe me an
No.
apology."
No.
That's not what happened.
No, he just messaged, I apologize. Because I said something like had gone wrong or whatever. And then he was like, I apologize. And I was upset about it because I felt like saying I apologize was like getting away from saying like I'm sorry. Because to me, saying I'm sorry is a very humbling thing to do. And saying I apologize
why she doesn't do it.
is no problem. No, babe, that's untrue. I've apologized a bunch the last week or two.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I have.
Yeah, you have.
I have. Anyway, so that was the,
Hey,
that was
Vin,
the
are
issue.
you ignorant?
He was saying
Of
that
course.
they're the same thing.
I'm ignorant about a lot of things. I'm ignorant about neurobiology. I'm ignorant about, rocket
Evolution.
science. Well, Alec is kind of helping me out with that. Like, there's lots of things. All of us are ignorant. Unless you're God, you're ignorant about something. All it means is lacking knowledge. Holy moly. People are just too prideful to admit that they lack knowledge in a given area. So then they get all upset and defensive when you say, no, you're just ignorant here. Let me help you.
Well, I mean, to each his own.
Some people call me a terrorist. I consider myself a teacher.
Yes, Zombie-holic. And that's what we got down to was, technically speaking, it is the same. But I had an emotional, like, connection to saying, like, for me, saying I'm sorry is you humbled out and you said I'm sorry. Saying I apologize to me was the same as saying I'm going to go on a bike ride. It doesn't mean you're actually doing it to me. I know that's, we went through the whole thing and I get it now, but I just, I'm with Earth Sorry on this one. Sorry and I apologize.
I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised that
Just
there's
like
somebody
house
that
and
agrees
home
with
are
you.
different. They are different.
Ridiculous.
We have a home. We don't have a house.
Ridiculous.
Thank you.
What are you wanting to learn more about? I want to learn more about everything, bro.
I want to learn more about when Vin's going to start this DJ
Right now, I
stream.
want to learn about more about conscious agents theory. So I'm kind of obsessed with that idea right now. I want to learn more about progressivism. There's a lot of things I want to know.
You know what's funny? Not funny. Here's a tip for you. You can really... That's one of our children.
Is somebody out there with him?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Zoe's there now.
Mukun says flat Earth.
Zoe's there. Is someone out there with him?
No, I don't believe. Mike Washburn, what's good, buddy?
Tina agrees that they're different too. We really should have a debate on it.
Your Grace, if you were fat and ugly, nobody would agree with you. Trust me.
That's so ridiculous. I don't think you're right.
No. And the thing is,
I'll go with Sori on this.
The thing is now you're pretending.
What do you mean?
As if you'd look at you. Look, there you are. What? And you're wondering why all these dudes are agreeing with you? Come on, man.
No, I think...
Come on,
you know
man.
what? That's the thing. Anytime people agree with me, that's what you're going to go to. That's not right.
No, they agree
it can't
with you
be that I actually have a point.
You already know that you're wrong. You admitted you're wrong.
In a technical sense, I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
No. I said in a technical sense, I'm wrong. But I still think, like, when I apologize to you, I don't just say, I apologize. I say I'm sorry because that's the hard one.
Yeah, and the rare moments that you apologize, that's what you say.
Here you go. Let's go.
All right. This is not the Soraya complains and does the white woman in distress stream.
Is this Revo?
Yeah. Roy knows the deal. Apologize is the same as sorry. Yeah, that's the objective truth.
Okay,
Roy.
so if somebody wronged you and they said, I apologize, or they said, I'm sorry, which one would you want to hear?
I would much rather hear I apologize.
Something just smells terrible in this room, babe.
Or even apologies. All you have to do is say apologies.
Apologies?
Yeah, that's all you got to do. Apologies.
That's what you say if you step on someone's foot.
Apologies. That's what you say. Apologies. That's what you say. All right, guys. Why are you letting this woman talk back to you, and why isn't she making you a sandwich?
Okay, Tasco, that's it. I used to like you. I don't anymore. Have you seen Ben around? That's what happens.
Yeah, we need a new Ben Webb, subhanAllah. Shout out to Ben Webb. Pour out some wine for the homie, because ever since you treated him that horrible way, I
apologize is much more meaningful than saying sorry.
Yes, it's much more.
Do
yes.
you feel that?
Yes. Okay. We're on the way, guys. Commercial. Okay. We're going to go to song one. It is the Allen Stream. The Allen Stream. All throughout this wonderful, wonderful time. If you super chat, you get a DJ horn. Rest in peace, ears. If the song is really, really legit. If the song sucks, that doesn't make any sense.
We need a boo or something.
All right, what's the first song? Your Grace, what's the first song we're doing?
It's right on there.
Do you have the list?
Ben Webb is waiting for sorry.
Ben is waiting for a sorry.
Never happened. I didn't do anything wrong. Oceans of Slumber.
All right.
Pray for.
Oceans of Slumber first, you losers.
Pray for fire.
All right. We're on the way. Commercial coming.
Ellen, it's happening now.
Ben,
I'm sorry.
if you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the filthy capitalist option. As Sori says, 125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. 125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and you get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at insori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Yep. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
Ah!
My favorite is a community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go in the village. Facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener. Yeah, email me there. Hello! We have returned. Buy our merch. Child shall lead them. Buy our things, losers.
We have an exciting lineup tonight. We have a new DJ. The DJ's name is AT.
DJ AT, bitches. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And the first song on the list is Oceans of Slumber.
Rest in peace, ears. Rest in peace, ears. Boop, 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 boop. If you're from the hood, you know what that's about.
Oh, no.
Go ahead.
Daniel Keene, I've done that a bunch of times. Okay. Oceans of Slumber, Pray for Fire is the name of the song. I really, really like that title.
Pray for Fire.
Yeah, Pray for Fire.
I'm actually, I don't want to bias anybody, but I'm actually really, really excited for this night, to be honest with you.
I told you, AT.
I'm really, really excited for this night. So I'm not trying to bias anybody because we gotta vote on.
Because I pulled up the list. You were like, all right, what's on the list today? And I pulled up the list, and he saw it, and he was like, oh, yes!
Yeah, this is going to be some real shit up in here.
Yeah.
Brought to you by DJ AT. You can see DJ AT on the side there. He's climbing a mountain.
He was, no, not climbing. He made it to the top.
He made it to the top, started from the bottom. Now we're here.
Unfortunately, we can only put so much of the picture there, but...
Yeah, I got him by the mic right there. Boom, bap. So that's the big homie. So there we go. Climbing the mountains, doing all that shit. All right, let's go. Song number 1, guys. Song number 1 on this DJ
Pray
stream.
For Fire.
Pray for Fire. Holy moly, I didn't even download it yet. Because I was so excited to look at the list. I was like, look at this list, bro. Talk to the people. Entertain the people.
I am.
Okay, well, what is it? Where is it?
I'm looking with disappointment into the screen.
I hope that this...
So they can know how much you failed us all.
Where's the link for Pray for Fire?
Well... Look in there. There's a right there. Pray for Fire. It's right there. Boop. You want me to highlight it?
Yeah. Tell next time. Tell them to do it.
Yeah.
We got to also make sure that we have what do you call it? Is this the original?
You guys, when I was working today,
no,
was
okay. This is the original. Okay, so talk to AT. Ask him what he wants to do.
AT, what do you want to do? What if it gets blocked? Are you? You want to take the chance with the link you sent us? And I'm pulling up the chat so I can see. Are you not entertained? Yeah. Pray for fast download. Yeah, exactly.
I really like the way the visuals in this video. I'm just going to do this video.
Okay.
Because it's so pretty.
Do it up.
And ask him if it's okay if we're small on this one because the visuals on this thing are amazing.
I just disagree with you.
Well, ask him. It's
AT, what do you want to do?
DJ. Can we let the DJ make the decision?
Well, yeah, he's gonna have to now. Now you're in between mom and dad.
Now you just bias this dude.
No, Dad's
idea. You just bias this dude against the way it should go.
To make the music video big and us small, and my idea is to keep us big and keep.
Well, not perpetually, but the music video looks really pretty. It's a really pretty picture.
Okay. So AT,
that's why I gotta make.
Now, who are you gonna side with?
Yeah. Okay, AT, make the call, bro. Don't worry. Don't let her intimidate you, AT.
Don't let him intimidate you either.
I am not intimidated. I've never intimidated a soul in my life. What are you talking about, Ross?
Wow.
I'm not. I'm like 5. I'm like 5'2". I'm 5'2".
Then how come that guy that's 6'3" won't come talk to you?
What guy that's 6'3"? Which one?
The bitch.
Because he's a bitch.
Oh, will you intimidate him?
Probably, but that's not because I'm intimidating. It just means that he's soft.
Oh,
you're soft, dude.
Oh, no, Ellen! He went with you.
Yes, he went with me. Yes. Good job. Way to be a man, Alan. Don't let this broad bully you, bro.
Just start it.
All right, guys.
You're gonna get
5-2.
threes on all these songs,
yeah.
Alan.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Oceans of Slumber. Pray for fire. This is a lyric video. Let's go. Oh no.
What?
I just completely deleted our downloads folder. You go. What do? You just do it like that?
Yeah,
Is that
but
how
you
you
gotta
do
make space.
Go ahead, do it. What do you mean make space?
You can't just leave it in the middle of nowhere. Stuff has to move over.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, you had it right there. How do you fix that?
Okay. Talk to the people. Entertain the people.
What a disaster, bro. You had it as fan, and then date added, right? Okay, we're back in biz. We're back in biz. Shout out to Apple. All right, guys.
Shout out to Sori, who knows how to use.
Shout out to
Apple.
Soraya. Okay, let's go. Here we are yet again. All right, guys. Oceans of Slumber. Let's go.